Welcome everybody, yes, to the live stream. We are live, and what we're doing tonight in this late night, yes, we're gonna live stream. Well, basically, you're gonna watch along me rant along with the real rant reviewer. Yes, on Halloween 2018, we're gonna watch it together. Of course, I cannot show you the movie in full, so we're gonna have a little rant party, a rant along. We're gonna rant this out as best as I can for 2018. And let's just get into it right away. I got the chat up here, as you can see. So if you want to chat to the real rant review about this movie live, I would love nothing more than to do it. So yeah, let's go. It's Halloween 2018 rant along. Let's do it on 3. I'm gonna play this movie. It is an hour and 45 minutes at 47 seconds. I have it right here, so let's watch it on a live rant along. Yeah, the real rant felt like going fucking live. Let's go live. All right, here we go. On 3, we're gonna hit play. 1, 2, 3. And we hit play here. So 2018, one of my favorite Halloweens. One day I got to do a real Halloween ranking. I have one on my channel from back in the day, but that's just whatever. But yeah, so, woo, boy, it'll be a Halloween 2018. Yes, we're in it. Live rant, folks. We got the Universal symbol coming up. I like that, of course. You love to see that in 2018. Imagine. I did not see this in theaters, but I know people who did. Saw it right after. And let me tell you. So they got the Miramax coming up. Love it. Man, you got to be so amped with seeing this in the theater, I'm sure. Like I said, a close family member did see this. Fucking hyped here. I was hyped seeing it for the first time. I just couldn't believe I was seeing a Halloween for 2018. Hey, Dominic Charlie, yes, let's go. What's up, Dominic? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's Halloween 2018 time. Thanks for joining, Dominic Charlie. Sorry there's not much to look at, but the beautiful thumbnail I have created out of my mind. But yes, Halloween 2018, if you haven't, follow along. I'm at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Dominic. Jonathan Andrew, thanks for joining. I'm so ready. Yes. All right. We got a watch party for this 2018. All right. Love it. Thank you, Jonathan. Hope you're doing well tonight. Dominic, Jonathan, thanks for joining. This is the Halloween 2018 Red Zone. We're watching now is 1 minute and 45 seconds. Let me describe for you. We're at the asylum here where Michael Myers is stationed for over 40 years. And I really do like the opening of the film with the new faces. You do like these, the podcasters. You really do like them. So they're being introduced now, of course. Very memorable scene. Hey, Marchese family, how are you tonight? Member of the channel. Love you sporting the badge. Oh, boy, it's right. Oh, yeah. Make sure the kiddies are asleep and everybody's out the room for this one, people. No, it's... Marchese family, thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Wow. It's popping off. I love it. Thank you very much for the support. No, seriously. Love you. Thank you. You got to have people to support you, everyone. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Marchese family, very close supporter of the channel. Thank you for the $2 super chat. We're doing Halloween 2018. Like I said, I hope you're into that. It got to be if you're here. 2 minutes and 50 seconds in, the podcast is meeting Dr. Sartain for the first time. Now, what's my take on Dr. Sartain? Of course, I like me some Dr. Sartain. He's good to the genre. Angela Marchese with the member. Hey, glad you're a member there. Sporting the Real Rant Reviewer badge. I love seeing it. Not sure I'm ready for this. Lots of laughs, but I'm here. All right. All right. Thank you. Yes, thank you for being here. And this, this is a Halloween. Thank you, Angelo Marchese, with the $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Member as well. Like I said, you got to have support for the channel. I really appreciate the support and the love. Goes a long way. Said more resources, more time, more entertainment to the channel. I love it. Ashton Lee says here too. Hey, Ashton. Thank you for joining this rant along. Really appreciate everybody stopping by just to say hi or, stopping in and the super chats. Thank you for the super chat, Angela. We love you here at the Real Rant Reviewer channel. We love everyone. Doesn't matter if you super chat, donate, or comment, or don't. If you're watching along, we're at 4 minutes and 15 seconds here. Dr. Sartain is introducing the two podcasters. And like I said, I love the podcasters. I wish they would have lived longer. Of course, spoilers ahead. I've seen this movie a few times. Who hasn't? Man, wish they would have went with a little bit more of that. You know what I'm saying? But all is well. All is good with Halloween 2018. Such a good ass, if you want to call it, direct sequel to the original. But thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the super chats. Really appreciate it tonight, the donations and the love. And I hope you're watching along with me if you can. I'm at 4 minutes and 53. He's introducing himself, Mr. Podcaster here, to the notorious Michael Myers. Like I said, we love the checkered floor of the asylum. Very cool. One of a kind. Wow, he's talking to him and shit like that right now, so yeah, he's taunting him kind of in a way, and I just think it's a bad idea to taunt Michael Myers. That's what gets him killed. I think Myers remembers that, the taunt, kind of like an embarrassment. Everybody yelling and shit. He hypes everyone up. This podcaster holds out the mask. Obviously, it's because of the mask. That's what they were saying the motivation is for the murder of the podcasters here. But a lot of it has to do, too, with, I think, the taunting. Angela Marchese says, member of the channel here, love your channel with a big heart. I love you, too. And I'm not afraid to say that. I do love everyone, that supports the channel. I love to type it, say it, whatever I can, comment it, scream it from the rooftops. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for the super chat, too, the $2 donation to the channel. Try to do variety here. Try to be spontaneous at the Real Rant Reviewer channel, but okay, we got the psychos here at the asylum doing this humming and this crazy amping. They're taunting as well. They're amping this situation here with the podcasters and Myers. But I love the music. I mean, Carpenter just killed it in 2018 with this music. We got a lot to come, and I'm telling you, this movie flies. That's how good it is. Dogs are barking. People are going really crazy here. The podcasters are kind of flipping out. It's 6 minutes and 37 seconds in. Woo! They're freaking. They're howling and shit. He's holding out the mask from Myers. He's saying, do you feel it? He wants him to say something, everybody. Oh, man, they're screaming. We're at 6 minutes and 50 seconds here, and it's already some shit in Halloween 2018. So memorable. They're all screaming. That's that original psycho there that goes to kills. So they would think is Myers. Say something, and then it just goes to the music. I love it. And the music is just beautiful. I mean, who doesn't love that theme? It sounds like the original theme. It's perfect. To me, everyone, when you hear that Halloween theme, it just feels, I don't know, it feels like that's how it should be. I don't know, it just feels comforting in a way. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying that creepy shit, but Halloween 2018, the music is just right up there with the original. That is what I'm going to say right now on this live stream, this rant along. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you for the donations. We're doing it. We're fucking killing it tonight. And we're doing Halloween 2018 rant along. We're at 7 minutes and 47 seconds. We're doing the introduction here with the credits. And we got the pumpkin here that's all like coming back to life. I love it. Shot in reverse, of course. Dominic Charlie says, killing it. Thank you, Dominic. We're trying over here at the channel, and everyone else. Thanks for joining me here. This is intense. I love the music here. We're at 8 minutes and 10 seconds of Halloween 2018. Please put this shit on and follow me. I'm starting using emojis in a minute. Just the pumpkin emojis, the knife emojis. This is what I'm feeling right now. I'm glad I jumped on to do this. I don't know. I was just feeling it. I was like, listen, I got to do Halloween 2018. I did Halloween Ends. We're doing 18. And that's how it's going to be. Live. So listen, we're getting through the credits here. Like I said, I love the opening theme over the credits. That is something that's so memorable since the first. Really up there for me. Haddonfield, Illinois, just like the first. The text, the font. All right, 8 minutes and 52 seconds now. We got the podcast just going to Laurie Strode's house. Now, if you ask the Real Rant Reviewer, is he happy about them, right off the bat, introducing Laurie Strode? Yes, I am, because it kind of gets it out the way. You know, it's like, okay, we know she's in this movie. She's going to be a focal point. She's not related to him. They made that clear in the media before they came out with this movie, that they would not be related like the first. That so the motivation of Myers is left in the dark. But listen to this. You know, like I said, they come up on the house right now. She's gated in a in her own fucking private layaway. You know, like I said, get it out the way, introduce her, and that's great. Jonathan Andrews says, yeah, I agree. Get it out of the way. Yes, there we go with the emojis, the thumbs up from Jonathan. Yeah, and if you have the emojis, let's go ahead and use one here. These are the Real Rant Reviewer emojis. If you're a member of the channel, look at that. There it is. I just used one. The Real Rant Reviewer says thumbs down. To you know, no, I don't know why I did the thumbs down. Sorry, I just wanted to introduce the emojis, but there's a couple there. So yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I agree. Get it out the way for sure. So we get it out the way, and I do. Now you asked me, do I like the Laurie Strode they introduced right in the beginning? Hell yeah, I do. Do I like the Laurie Strode at 18? Yes, I do. I really like it because she's drinking. We're going to get to that scene. We're still introducing the podcasters. Laurie Strode trying to convince her to let them in. They say they have a couple thousand to give her for an interview. The Marchese family, as a member of the channel, $2 donation. I love it. Thank you. I'm so hyped tonight. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. I'm calling it a super chat for sure. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you. Ready to be scared, says the Marchese family. Oh, man, I'm going to give you the scared face from the Real Rant Reviewer emoji. How's that? The Marchese family, yes, thank you for the donation. My heart is just so beating because I just love that I'm getting the love and I want to show love. So thank you, and for being a member as well. Fucking A, that's awesome. Yes, thank you. You should have them too as well. Check your emojis if you can. There it is. There's my beautiful face. The Real Rant Reviewer loves to see his face. I love to interact with the chat. We're here. Okay, here's Jamie Lee with the gray hair at 11:28 in the movie. 11 minutes and 29 seconds. Podcasters talking to Miss Strode. Love these. Yes, thank you, Marchese family. Been working on that for a little bit of time, so I really appreciate it. I wanted to get... there will be more emojis to come once they are able to be unlocked, and I will keep going with better and better, of course. That's what we're trying to do. Always, the Rant Reviewer, the Real Rant Reviewer is trying to get better. All right, so we're here. I'm sorry I'm being quiet because the movie does get you into it here. We're at 12 minutes and 4 seconds. Laurie Strode is talking to the podcasters in her home. How cool are those? Thank you, Angela. Yes. There you go. Angela breaks out the gaming emoji. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, you could definitely roast you could interact with me with the emojis, which I love. Yes, to use me. There's the gun one. Yeah, I wish we're watching an action movie right now. Love that one. I love it. I love Angela. Thank you for the support and for the emoji use. Appreciate it, and for being a member. I love to shout people out and acknowledge them. So thank you very much. All right, we're here at 12 minutes and 48 seconds. Back to Halloween 2018, of course, while staying on track. We're still on the chat, so we're on everything. But I love this movie. Of course, we know what happens here. They're talking to Miss Strode about Myers, and they want to know Myers' motive. They want to know why he attacked her that night. And she's just saying, you know what? I was just fucking there. It is what it is. Wrong place, wrong time, Ecclesiastes. Nice, says Dominic Charlie. Might have to get those. Yeah, Dominic. Like I said, to be a member of the channel, just hit the join button. It's on my channel, or a couple videos of mine. Pretty much every video. That's what I'm trying to be. But pretty much join the channel as a member. And, yeah, right now there's one level of joinment. So, and it's pretty affordable, which I love. And you will get the emojis. You will get priority comments and all that good shit. And badges as well. Check those badges out to get higher. I love it. I love talking about it. Really love it. So cool to interact with everybody. Thank you, Dominic, for joining me tonight. 13 minutes and 48 seconds in. They're gonna. Laurie Strode has had enough of these fucking podcasters. Listen. They gave her at least $2,000, guys, $3,000 for an interview, and she kicks him out within 5 minutes. You know, that's a shame. Jonathan Andrews says, I might get them if this movie starts getting cut. I love it, Jonathan. Do I have a laughy face? No, but I will give you the Stone Cold Killer face, because that was cold. Very good. Jonathan, thank you for that fucking funny-ass comment. Really appreciate it. As you see. Okay, she's kicking them out, Laurie Strode. Now, listen, we're cutting right to Laurie Strode's daughter and granddaughter and the husband here. We're gonna talk about the husband, but the husband here is from a couple movies you might recognize him from, a character actor, nothing huge. But Greer here, Miss Judy Greer, you'll notice her. She has a one-of-a-kind face and attitude. And, of course, what's her face? Allison here. Excuse me. Allison. So it'll come to me. But then we'll refer to her, of course, of her character name or wherever we want to. Okay, so they're talking in the kitchen, and this is where he does the peanut butter joke with the peanut butter on the pee-pee and all that. I don't like that. I think it's very Rob Zombie. Matthew Bartow says, hi, I'm here too. Hey! Hey, Matthew, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming, my man. Thanks for coming to the party. Halloween 2018 rant along. Thank you, Matthew. Jonathan, Dominic, everybody joining. Love it. Appreciate the support here. Like I said, I am 15 minutes and 31 seconds into Halloween 2018. And, yeah, it's a rant along. So let's do it. All right, so they're in the kitchen here. Like I said, the peanut butter doesn't, make me laugh or anything. It's very zombie-like. But what do you expect? They gotta have some filler. All right, so I like the chemistry between Judy Greer and Allison, what have you. Yeah, I do. I mean, they did a well job casting them. Is this scene necessary to introduce them? It sure is. Yeah, we gotta fucking know who's gonna get killed. Nah, they're not gonna get killed, of course. But, we gotta know them. So, we're getting to know them here. School and all that shit, right. Allison, and they're talking about the grandmother. Big focus is, of course, Jamie Lee, is Laurie. And like I said, I like Laurie in the movie. What do you think, Matthew? You like Laurie in the movie? Let me know, Matthew. Let me know, Jonathan, Dominic. Do you like Laurie Strode in 2018? So here we are. They're walking here. I think this is Amber Lynn says, hi, all. Let the killing begin. Yeah. Yes. I don't have a stab emoji, unfortunately, here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's let it begin, but I will use that face. I love that. So let's let it go. Let's let it rip. Amber Lynn, thanks for joining the rant along here 2018. We are 16 minutes and 55 seconds in. We're seeing Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon's son, I believe, and a friend of hers, the babysitter, and Allison walk down the street here. I like the feel. It's very Halloweenish. Jonathan Andrews says nope with the thumbs down. All right, well, Jonathan's not in for the kills, I guess, but we're going to see some. I'm telling you that. Please follow along with me in Halloween 2018. I'm 17 minutes and 17 seconds in. So look, we're going to refer to him as Susan Sarandon, the Jared Leto here of 2018, the young kid here. I'm referring to him as Jared Leto. The Marchese Fund says, don't like her. Yeah, well, you got to see the movie first. To see who you like. I don't know if you're watching it now live, but they're good. They do their jobs. I do like everyone in 2018. Oh, but you don't like Strode. That's the thing about that Marchese family. What are you going to do, right? Everybody doesn't like Strode. She's very cocky and arrogant at times, and you know why she's there. What do you think, Amber? What do you think, Matthew? What do you think, everybody? But I do like that he's right now he's putting the firework into the pumpkin and it explodes. Let me ask you a question. If you guys buy fireworks, would that actually happen? I don't know. That's a perfect explosion. But anyways, we're introduced here to the boyfriend here. I'm forgetting this man's name right now. What is his name? I like him, too. He's in, the season of You, the third season or what have you. But he's chumming up to Allison right now. It's going to come to me. What is this guy's fucking name here? Somebody fill me in on this boy's name. He's kissing on Allison. Smooching her in school. All right, Oscar, I know him. He comes up, the friend. He looks familiar to me, you know what I mean? He looks like a familiar face. Even though he doesn't have a familiar face, Oscar. All right, so he's chumming up to Allison. He's hugging her and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not his girl, but we're at 18 minutes and 58 seconds. They're at school. Not much of a school presence like the first, which, did I appreciate that? Yeah, because the school is too modern. They can't pull it off. All right, so they're talking here, the boyfriend here, Colin or something like that. Oscar, yes, Oscar, Hunter Thomas, thank you. Oscar, the best friend. But what's the boyfriend's name? I forget his fucking name. Cameron. That's right, Cameron. All right, thank you, Hunter Thomas. Hunter Thomas, thank you very much. Yes, thank you for the refreshing. All right, yeah, Oscar. Yeah, but you don't like the name Oscar. But Cameron, though, I like him. I like him in Kills. I do. You know, he doesn't get much. What does he do? He's a jackass in this fucking movie. So let's just talk about that shit later. Here for the Kills, Hunter Thomas says, well, Hunter Thomas, listen, we're at 19 minutes and 40 seconds of this damn beastly ass movie. Halloween 2018. Rant along. Thank you all for joining. I love it. They're talking at the football field here, Lori and the granddaughter. But listen to me. Listen to me. I love the connection between Lori and the granddaughter. It feels like they really worked on this. Like, you know, I know this is, what's her face's, Mechaks or whatever, Mechaks, Andy Mechaks, whatever you want to call her, first, a really good movie, really high-profile movie. This is her right here, standing into the role, Allison. And Jamie Lee takes her under the wing. And you can tell that in the scenes that they're in together, the very little that they're in together, which I wish they were into more. But they're talking. She's saying, listen, get over the fucking Michael Myers. Get over it. And Lori just can't get over it, you know, and for good reason, right? Because evil never dies. And it's coming back. So I like the setup. I really do. Halloween 2018, it's making my heart warm. It's making it race when I talk about it. I'm feeling nostalgic. Such a good fucking movie. Jessica Rabbit, thanks for joining the rant along here. Wish we could skip to the goods. Lots of laughs. Me too, but this is a rant along. You know what I mean, Jessica? Rabbit, hop, hop. You can hop. We're going to hop to the end in a minute here. But we are already 21 minutes and 6 seconds in to Halloween 2018. So what are you talking about? You know what I mean? You listen to me, tell you it, close your eyes, no surprise. Okay, so Lori's cocking guns. She's got shotties. She's really been through the fucking ringer. And she's really ready for warfare, right? She's been practicing shooting dummies and all that shit. The podcasters are in the... I like this scene with the podcasters. Ashton Lee says he said hop, hop to the end. Laugh my ass off. Yes, yes. But I'm telling you, thank you, Ashton, for joining the rant along. Really appreciate it here of 2018. I hope you guys are watching along. But we have Myers. Now he's being escorted out. Now listen, 40 years and all of a sudden you're going to escort him out of the prison. There better be a good fucking reason why that's happening. There's not. It's just Dr. Sartain that's doing it, right? He's pushing for the escort. As we know, Dr. Loomis never pushed for that. He never wanted him off the property or moved. A couple movies, they did move him without Loomis's permission, and bad shit happened. So, listen, we're listening to, like, the Loomis voice or what have you. I think they should get over that in these movies. They should really get over bringing Dr. Loomis back, bringing his voice in. They should introduce a new Loomis. What do you guys think about that in the comments, in the chat, please? Should they have introduced a real... Like, they try to do it here in 2018, I thought, with Dr. Sartain. They're loading the bus round of the criminals, including Michael Myers, with Sartain under their wing. He's guarding everyone, so he will cause this accident and let Myers loose, as we will further find out later on in the film. 22 minutes in and 41 seconds, Lori's in the car here. She's going to drink some brews to get over this shit, or actually, no, she's got the gun. She's watching. Don't know how she knows about the transfer. Must have someone on the inside, but she knows, and she's watching this transfer happen. But she refuses to follow it all the way, of course, to the crash. That would have been some shit if she did, and Myers got away when she was shooting at him or some shit. Would have been a cool little... You know, you want to ramp this fucking shit up and surprise us? That would have been cool if she followed... I thought she was going to follow this bus people and try to gun him, you know, see the crash and try to gun him right there, and he missed, and then he goes off. She's crying in the car. 23 minutes in and 19 seconds, she's screaming. I like that, but I don't. It's hard. It's a 50-50 for me with that scene in the car, screaming and watching him go, and then them not following through with it. But what do you think, guys? You know, let me know in the chat there. That scene should have happened? Whatever. So Andy Manichek here, Judy Greer, Cameron, the boyfriend. I like him. You know, should have gave him more to do. They give him more to do in the next one, in the sequel here, but in Kills. But that's too late. So 2018, they're eating for a graduation dinner. The father here. Don't like the father. He reminds me of a stereotypical comedic father you put in a movie for a comedic movie, not this kind of horror movie. You know, I want someone serious and stone cold and really strict and shit. Scary motherfucker. That's what I want against Myers in the end, or maybe to confront him eventually. But no, they give us a wussy dude that you know is going to get his head twisted off and handed to him. All right, so they're high-fiving and shit. They're at the dinner table. Miss Greer is smiling. Now, there's a scene coming up after this dinner scene I really fucking despise, and we'll talk about it, because Halloween 2018, of course, isn't perfect. And we're at 24 minutes and 28 seconds into the movie. Thanks for joining me. Henry King says, I don't care for the dad either. Thank you, Henry. Yes. Yes, Henry. Yes. Henry, yes. You know what? You are king of the mountain with that fucking comment. I think the dad was just, you know, people say miscast when they say a role. Miscast. Well, then if somebody's miscast, and the fucking casting director should be fired, or she's miscast, the casting director. You know, this guy's unnecessary. He's okay, guys. Says Matthew. All right, lots of laughs. I love the support. Love the support, Matthew, of the dad. But also, dad has to come to the realization here that he's really a thorn in the side. And that's what this kind of movie's presenting, that he's a thorn in the side here of a lot of the people around this dinner table. But here comes Laurie, right? So we're at 25 minutes and 23 seconds. She comes in, she's drunk. She's tipsy. And I like that she's tipsy. That brings me back to H2O. She should be tipsy. She should be depressed. She should be a live fucking wire. And that's what she is right now. She's breaking down at the table. This gets me so amped. Amber Lynn says, nah to the day. All right. Not to the day. To the dad. You like the dad, Amber? What's up? You want to date him? I don't know. This dad I would not be around. I just would not hang out with him. All right, he's confronting Laurie. See a little look on his face. There's no sympathy for fucking Laurie at this table. I'm sorry, everybody. There is no sympathy for Laurie. She is torn up. Cameron's just looking at like, oh, shit. Like he's never seen a woman cry before, a person cry. All right, so she walks out, everyone. She walks out because no one's supporting her. They're all telling her, get over it. Move on with your life. I love it, though. I love the scene. I do. I don't love it. I like it. Okay, here's the scene coming up. Listen, I want you all to recognize this. We're at 26:22 of Halloween 2018. Dad. Yeah, Dad Amber. It's okay. I knew what you meant. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the chat. Everyone, thank you for the super chats, for watching, for the comments. I love you all. It's so entertaining to interact and just to be you guys right with me, shoulder to shoulder here. Rant along here. So Allison goes out to comfort Laurie, the only one that does, picking on me. Ha, I love it. Sorry, Amber. Don't mean to pick on anyone specific. Don't mean that at all. But we're watching. People are about to get picked on, Amber, right fucking now. So here's the scene I hate. 26:57 into the movie. The shooting scene. She's telling her like this an action movie. Like, oh, God, I had a fight, had to shoot, had to kill, I had fucking nightmares. What's wrong with that? This mother's protecting her child. She's building forts with cool-ass contraptions that come down against gates. It's fucking unbelievable, that's this scene. It really is done poorly. It's done stupidly, cornily. And the music, like, I'm trying to listen to that music, I'm trying to feel it, but what she's saying is so fucking corny. Ashton Lee says, I need popcorn for the comments. Let's say, just kidding. Let's go. I got to get that popcorn emoji, Let's go, man. Let's put some emojis up here. Yeah. Let's do I like the rant face. But yeah, so we're just going to do like that. So listen, thank you, Ashton. Let's get the popcorn. I'll take some butter on mine. Angela Marchese says, there she got the popcorn emoji. Thank you very much, Angela. Appreciate the emoji and the popcorn. I'm going to take a little bit right now, actually. So listen, this scene here, we are at 28 minutes and 11 seconds. The kid here with his dad. I want to talk about this fucking scene that is underrated kill, underrated scene. Oh, Angela with the super chat. $2 donation. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela. Much love. Thank you for joining me tonight. God, I appreciate the support. $2. Thank you so much. Freaking A, it's like $1 million. I love it. I love it. I love the support. Thank you for your popcorn. I appreciate it. I'll put extra butter with that $2. I'm telling you that. All right, so we got the rant along here. Listen, 28:43 into this, and the kid and his dad. I want to talk about the scene. Very underrated when I saw it. Very scary, very creepy. I love this, especially his dad and these. Okay, we got the creepazoids, the asylum people that walking around. It's creepy. The way the kid's talking and shit, it's just so believable in a way. And when he gets out with the rifle, listen, we're to that point. The fog, really good cinematography here. We're going to talk about it because there's a scene coming up I really like, what happens to the pops. We're going to talk about what happens to the kid, too, if it's Halloweenish. Dominic Charlie says, oh, man, yeah, it's coming up here. We are 29 minutes and 23 seconds. The kid's getting out of the truck. Now, listen, it's okay. He makes a mistake by getting out of the truck, number one, but he has the gun. He has a rifle, okay? So he gets out of the truck with a purpose, with a rifle, with protection. So it's not that dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a super stupid move in a horror movie that usually happens. We aren't here to talk. We're here to rant. Yes, Dominic, we are. Thank you for joining me. I freaking love it. Thank you so much. Let's rant. I'm going to do a rant face for you because I love putting in the emojis. Thank you, Dominic, for joining us tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Appreciate the comments and the interaction. We are here at the rant along. So 30 minutes in at 3 seconds, he's got the gun. The kid's good with the gun, too. He looks like he keeps the gun out in front of him. He shoots whatever moves. He uses the gun now to poke the guard. Now the guard is fucked up. So badly this fucking guard is. And he's telling him, run, run, run. You know what I mean? And, of course, movies these days, it's hard to hear what the fuck they're saying. But you hear him. He's like, run, with his last dying breath. All right, so the kid's freaking out. Like, I love this fucking kid. This kid is freaking. It is 30 minutes and 32 seconds. He's crying for his dad. He's screaming for his dad. He's approaching the bus, thinking his father. But Jonathan Andrews says, yes, let's rant along. Thank you, Jonathan, for joining me tonight. Joining us tonight, the Real Rant Review crew. He shoots Dr. Sartain. I like the scene. Now, when I first saw that scene where the kid shoots Dr. Sartain, I thought it was stupid at my head. I said it out loud. But I just said it because it's something you would do, though. Very well done. The kid gets in the truck like he should have stayed in the truck, and he tries to start it. Man, he just drove himself out of there. And Myers was waiting in the truck. Now he's killing the kid. Now, the way this kill is done, I don't like it. And not that he kills the kid, because he's done that, I'm sure. I just can't recollect, but he has the way it's killed the kid. It's just really, they try to do it classy, but it's not. To me, it just makes it look stupid. So I didn't know if he really killed the kid or not. There's a crunch sound, of course, at the end, but what is that, a pressure point? Let me know. He snaps his neck with one hand. I get it, but you need to show me a little more if you're going to convince me of it. So convince me of the fucking kill. Why holding me in, why not make me sure? Ashton Lee says, tell us how. The kid is basically, Myers comes up behind him in the truck, takes his hand over his neck, slams his fucking face about 2 times against the window, and then you hear a crunch sound. So you figure Myers crushes the kid's neck. But you don't see it full force, Ashton. It's not full force, you just hear the crunching. At 32 minutes and 7 seconds here, we got William Patton, fucking Patton here. Great actor, we all love him. Great in the movie. So he's coming up on an officer down. I love his voice. I love he panics, but he's not panicking. Now, this is the scene, guys. I want you to look at this. 32 minutes and 25 seconds. He comes up on the dad. All right? The dad is fucked up. I've never seen a death like this. Wow, I didn't even want to see what happened to him. You just see what the after effect was. And you know that Myers ain't playing. Oh, tell us how, says Ash. This man says, convince me. Lots of laughs. Left my ass off. What do you mean, convince me? Bye-bye, Daddy. Okay, yeah, Deska Rabbit. Daddy is done. His neck is his jugular is popping out of his neck. And his neck is twisted in such a way that I've never seen anything like it. So now Patton finds Dr. Sartain. He's alive. It's October 31st. We are 33 minutes and 5 seconds into That's Rant Along. Halloween 2018. Jessica Rabbit says, this is why I'm here. Yes! Gotta get here. Gotta stay here. You belong here. Thank you all tonight. I want to kiss you all. I'm telling you, if I could, shake your hand, whatever you want to do. I wish I was sitting next to the couch to every single one of you and we were talking about this movie and watching it on a big, huge screen. Okay, so let me fill you guys in. They're at the cemetery, okay, where Michael Myers' sister is, where he killed her back in the first, and now she's buried at the cemetery, of course. Smith Grove Cemetery, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So they're flashing back, referring to the original. Do I like the reference to the original? You guys want my honesty in this live rant along? I don't. I think it's unnecessary. Maybe that's because I'm a big fan and I know the movie, and newer generations are coming up and they don't know the original, so they're putting that in there. I get it. But I feel like it slows down and bogs the movie down. It takes it back to a place where it's already been. That's history. It's been there. Let's go. Anyways, we're at Sartain. Myers was watching them in the graveyard. Ashton Lee says, laughing my ass off. You said you need them to convince you he's dead. I was laughing at what you said. Thank you, Ashton. I'm here to to make some chuckles as well. Here for entertainment. Shit. Entertain my damn self. So does this movie. So we got the cowboy here. This cowboy sheriff that walks in that tries to bully Mr. Patton, Sheriff, whatever the fuck his face is. They're at the hospital here with Sartain. Matthew Barster says, I liked that kill, though. Yes. Enjoyed it as well. I mean, because it's an off kill, right? You're talking about the kid kill. If you are, it's a different kind of kill. It's something that, but I do like the dad kill, right? So the dad kill is something that we don't even see, and we see the aftermath. Just shocking. That is real directing right there. When you show a kill that didn't even fucking happen, and you saw the aftermath, you're just like, I don't even want to see what happened. That's the kill for your ass when it comes to cinema. Really, really stuck with me, that kill, the dad. All right, so the sheriff is mocking Mr. Patton. What the fuck, man? He's on the loose. People escape. Why are you mocking him? The killer's on the fucking loose and people get mocked these days? Doesn't feel too new age to me. But either way, we got the podcasters. Okay, we're here. So we're at 35 minutes and 32 seconds in. Myers is pulling up. I love this because I didn't catch it in the first time watching it. Myers pulling up. Myers in the background. Really love that you have to watch this movie more than once to catch these subtle scenes. Amber Lynn says, come on, give us a little look. Lots of laughs. I would love to give you guys a sneak peek. You're just confined to my voice and my ranting face. If you have this movie, put it in, rent it. I definitely recommend fucking buying it. I'm sorry, investment that is well made. This movie will surprise someone on Halloween. Put it on. Jonathan Andrews says, yeah, I'm ready to see a kill. Yeah, I know what you mean. But this lady's trying to warn the podcasters. Didn't even check that or even notice that the first time around. That this lady at the gas station was looking at the podcaster and with these eyes. Really fucking good. 36 minutes in and 22 seconds. She's going to the bathroom now. This is one of the greatest scenes you're going to see here in a long time when it comes to horror. This kill, both of these kills. Wow! Just great fucking writing. Great fucking way to pull it off. Amber Lynn says, I'm about to watch it so I can just I can just watch asking with you. Yes, with the heart. I love it. Yes, please. I love it. It's so worth it. I'm telling you, this is something the Real Review does recommend to fucking everyone. This movie is a horror fan at all. Even if you haven't seen the first, of course, they got the flashbacks to fill you in. So the bathroom scene, they're in this dirty, grungy fucking gas station bed. She couldn't hold it. That latte got to her. She couldn't fucking hold it. It cost her her life. We're going to see that. Myers walks into the bathroom very slowly, shuts the door. She's still doing her thing. Takes her a little bit of time here. Myers is going through each stall one by one. Such a creepy presence. And it's just a creepy way of doing things. This is one of everybody's nightmares, seeing in the stall and somebody fucking just creeping in a killer. Jessica Rabbit says, I agree, I'm ready to find it so I can watch along too. Yes, please. Like I said, there is probably some streaming services cheap out there that you can get this movie and watch along. Maybe even some clips. Like I said, I am at the bathroom scene here at 37 minutes and 42 seconds. He is knocking at the door, basically, or trying to get in. Okay, she says, excuse me, someone's in here. She's really panicked, though. And, she doesn't have reason to be panicked. You know what I'm saying? But but she doesn't. But listen, this fucking massacre here, this gas station, there's blood fucking everywhere. Oh, man. And watching this the second time, then I noticed his fucking face is all smashed to shit bits. Skittles here, he is shit. Chittles. Amber Lynn says, oh, man, I meant watch along. Dang, autocorrect. No, fine, watch along. If you can't watch along, listen to my voice and just imagine this fucking movie. Even if you put up thumbnails in Google Image and listen to me, I'm telling you, catch the scenes. They are in the gas station attendant. He sees that this is like one of the number 4, Halloween 4, grabbing the attendant's mechanic's outfit. I like it. Fuck it. You got to do it somehow. Just grab it. Says, yeah, autocorrect is out. Beep. Yep. That's right. Agree. Yes. Agreed. Oh, yeah. Agreed. So the chiclets of the fucking, wow, the Reese's Pieces of teeth. Now, listen, when he drops the teeth, you know, yeah, man, it's something original. It's something really brutal. This is brutal what she's screaming, though. See, that's what gets me more. She's screaming, and this is the podcaster. He's grabbing her. They're underneath the bathroom. She's trying to kick him away. She's kicking him. This is brutal because I wanted her to get away. She's not going to get away. She's screaming for help. She goes to the other stall underneath. She's trapped inside the stall. Myers is pressing on her. She's screaming. I buy her screaming. We're at 39 minutes and 22 seconds. She's screaming for her fucking life. Guess who busts in? Mr. Podcaster. Henry King says, quick fix to autocorrect is not to keep commenting and watch. Lots of laugh. Just kidding. I love it. That was a good one, bro. Good one, Mr. King. Good one, Henry. That was funny as hell. So listen, they're fighting in the bathroom. You're going to fight fucking Myers. She's trying to get the crowbar. When she picks up the crowbar, I thought she was going to come out and try to hit Myers, and this podcaster was going to live or take a beating. He takes a fucking killing beating. His head is being smashed repeatedly against the bathroom fucking door. And she's screaming as it's happening. And she flies back as his head pops in because he's hit so hard it breaks open the door. Myers throws him half dead into the corner. The music kicks in. Halloween theme. He picks the woman up by her fucking throat with two hands and squeezes the life out of her. How? And you're looking at the guy bleeding out of his fucking mouth. And she's dead. And she ain't fucking moving no more. That is brutal. Myers goes to the trunk. He pops the hood. He pops the trunk to get not a gun, but his famed mask. Myers puts it on. Halloween 2018 really happens now, doesn't it? The music is great. It's slow-mo. And that Halloween theme is slowed up for you as well. He's so nice, Myers. He actually slams the trunk shut for them. They'll never use that car again. Boy, oh boy, everyone. That is some whoop. Yes, very intense scene. That's how my mind was seeing this scene when I first saw it. I was like fucking chaos. I was like, oh my God. You describe somebody this shit. Ashton Late on the edge of my seat. We're in the movie, 41 minutes, 15 seconds. We're cutting to Laurie Strode back in her apartment. We're going to see how she lives, how now she is really getting ready for Michael Myers. Guess what, everyone? She has a surprise, a remote-controlled hideout in the basement. It's kind of like the Goonies when they go underneath. Our time down here, your time up there, Myers, but it's her time down here. That's what it's kind of like, a basement for protection. She's ready. She's been ready 40 fucking years, right? So you better be ready. And yeah, she is. So Ashton Lee says, you are so awesome at this. Definitely meant to be a reviewer. Yeah, thank you very much. That is so, I'm going to give you a freaking heart. Can I do a heart? Oh, shit. How do I do a heart? Oh, just thank you so much, Ashton. Thank you, everyone, for joining this fucking thing and commenting and watching along. We are in this fucking thing. Woohoo! Yeah, I love this fucking movie. Halloween 2018. Now, she's busting in the house. This is 42 minutes and 12 seconds. And Judy Greer's coming in alone, of course, with some groceries for the family. She's calling for her husband. Doesn't know where her fucking husband is. How would you come into the house and not know where your fucking husband is? And so what? He's probably upstairs watching TV or some shit. Why are you fucking all bugging? Anyway, she's bugging because no one's home. Like, it's unusual. Matthew says, yeah, man, great voice for it. Thank you, Matthew. Really appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for joining and sticking around. Really, really appreciate it. Amber Lynn says, and a great face. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. There's my grill. All right, so the husband comes in. Okay, Laurie comes out, says, gotcha. Now, listen, did I like this scene, everyone? Do I think it's a necessary scene? Not at all. Because what it is they're saying, okay, she's going to come introduce and say, listen, Myers is on the loose. But can't you just turn on the TV and see that fucking Myers is on the loose and her mother was right? And she's sitting there on the couch with the husband. They're like, oh, shit, your fucking mother, Maybe you better call her. Some shit like that. They can't do something realistic. She's hiding in their house with the fucking Magnum and comes down the stairs with a loaded gun. Incredibly stupid. And that's right, she needs help. They're telling her, you need help. 43 minutes, everyone, 27 seconds. This is getting a ranting on my nerves. Because that scene is so unnecessary. It could be done way fucking better. Okay, she's talking about full of love. And Judy Greer's voice, her attitude, is very sitcom-ish. I want to know what you guys think in the chat. Judy Greer here, the daughter of Laurie Strode. Is she sitcom-ish? Like, must-see TV? You know what I'm saying? From back, I think she's fucking primetime more TV, man. And that's where she comes from, I know. Willie Patton walks in the bathroom. He sees the fucking massacre at the gas station. He's like, shit, where's the sheriff now? And the black guy should have told him, yo, bro, now what the fuck's up, Mr. Sheriff? Jessica Rabbit says, hey, I'm here for Rant's good looks, too. Lots of legends kidding about for real, though. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate the love. Henry King says, I don't like the mom. Thank you. Henry King again with the truth. I don't like the mom either. I think she fails miserably. Never really have. Yeah, she gets on your nerves, Henry, right? I mean, like a real mother should, right? So, maybe she does a great fucking job, Henry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's fucking doing well because we fucking end up hating her after eventually telling us to clean up our fucking rooms too much. But yeah, you got Judy Greer with the prime, the low budget shit. She's probably getting paid only a couple thousand or whatever have you. Maybe 10. I don't even know if she's breaking double digits. She has to be. Okay, this is the scene here. We are 44 minutes and 54 seconds. This is a great scene. This is a scene where it doesn't stop. It's one full cut, no editing. That's supposedly what they're saying. The music kicks in as Halloween, so you hear that original theme. I love Carpenter, but we're getting to one of the most greatest tracks I've ever heard in a horror fucking movie. It's not yet, but it will be. We're at 45:15. This is continuous cut. He's walking to the backyard. You're just following behind Myers, and he's walking, stalking to a garage area. You're like, what the fuck is he doing? The mom is okay, says Hunter Thomas, but I see what you mean. Yes! The mom eventually does it. He picks up a hammer. Wow! He's just like, yo, I'm gonna pick up this fucking hammer. Is he a little robotic? I love James Drew Courtney. I love him! But it's just a little bit robotic. I don't know if this is Castle or Courtney here on the kill. I think it's Castle. But it's very robotic to me. But it's still good. He walks in this random kitchen. He walks in. He sees a woman. You don't see the woman. He does. You don't see no one. You hear the hammer hitting meat and bone. Just fucking dead. All right? You don't see it, but you know. He drops the hammer. He picks up a fucking knife of choice. You know what it is? The butcher knife that you see in this picture. You see this thumbnail? He picks it up. Marchese family says, loving how you give us the play-by-play. So good. I love you all. We're hearing a baby scream now. Is this scream necessary? I love the emojis. Yes! Real Rare Reviewer emojis. That's the face I'm making right now. Put them in the chat. Real Rare Reviewer. Watch along. Halloween 2018. He's going through the house. He leaves the baby alone, of course. They shouldn't have done it unnecessary. Trying to scare us. We already were scared. Because he's walking through this neighborhood. Myers. And he's walking looking for more. This is unreal. So he's going in the street. The camera is twisting around. So now you're looking at the side of Myers. He turns his head. He looks for another victim. He sees something. You're following along. Just really greatly done with the music, man. Just keeps you engaged. Wow. Yeah. You know what you need? You need this. You need a gun for Myers, man. Let's get to action, everyone. Who's his next victim, says Angela. Well, he's coming to another house down the street. 3-4 houses down. You follow Myers again with the knife now. He has his lovely butcher knife, as you see in the thumbnail. This is the scene here. He walks to the front of this person's house who's on the phone. This person's on the phone. It's a woman. And she's on the phone in her home. He's looking through the window to see if anyone's in. A front window. You would have a big, large window. You see his reflection, but she don't. She don't see him. Love it, Angela. Love the support. Love the member. Love the emojis. I love seeing it. And I'm so psyched. This is a continuous shot here. Basically, he's going from the front of the house. Now you see him around the side of the house. Really good camera work there to pick him up on the side of that house and that big shadow. He's coming through the back of the house. The woman's on the phone in the front of the house. He's coming through the back of the house. You need more of these different faces. I do. I need more members to unlock more emojis. I will get there. The woman now, random woman, is closing her blind. She's kind of creeped out. Maybe talking about killer on the loose that everyone knows. Myers comes up behind her. He grabs her by the fucking hair, slams her forehead, and sticks the knife in her neck. And she is instantly dead. Now listen, she should be instantly dead with a knife to the neck. Nah, she'd be bleeding out, holding it, crying, screaming. I wanted more effect, but they still gave it to us. You can see it was a CGI kill. Either way, we're okay. We're at a party. Yes, it's partying. We're at the prom. 48 minutes, 44 seconds. Angela says you need more of these different phases. Right, Dominic Troy says someone's dead. Yeah, just a random chick in a house. Myers goes on a killing spree like a real serial killer, and he just goes around killing people incognito on Halloween. What better day to do it? And we're at the high school now. I like the music. It's really like 80s and shit because there's a throwback here. We're at a prom or a dance, whatever, fucking dance, Halloween dance. They're Bonnie and Clyde. She's Clyde. He's Bonnie. I like it. At first I didn't like the dress up, but I like it. She's talking to the babysitters at home with this kid, right? So she's babysitting this kid from when they were walking to school, right? So we got a babysitter gig. She's the real babysitter. Should have gave her a little bit of a part, more of a part. But we'll see. All right, so the boyfriend Cameron's in there partying, dancing. She's on the phone with her friend. Lori here is trying to call Allison, her granddaughter. She ignores the call and keeps talking to the babysitter. Deadly move. Jonathan Andrews says, I'm watching with you. Tell me what time you're at, please. Yes, Jonathan, I'm at 49 minutes and 49 seconds. Yep, 49 minutes and 52 seconds. Hit me up. We're at that club scene, dance party scene. She's on the phone with her friend. 49 minutes and 58 seconds. Watch along, Jonathan. Everyone in the chat. Thanks for joining me tonight, this late night, Halloween 2018. Make sure your doors are locked. Your fucking windows are locked. Everything's shut. All right? Shut the damn lights off. And let's get into shit. All right, this is a comedy scene here between the babysitter and the kid. Blah, 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 blah. Dominic Charles says, watching too. Thank you for the time. Shut up! You know it, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Love you all, man. I'm so happy. It's so fucking awesome. We're doing it. Because we're watching one of the best Halloweens ever. Okay, everybody. I'm not talking because you know what? It's not a play-by-play because it's just a fucking comedy scene between the babysitter here and the young child. She's saying it's time to go to bed, right? Let's break down this scene here. Woo! So what you think, all right? I don't know what's playing on the TV here, like The Thing or some shit. Anyways, Hunter Thomas says, yeah, one of my favorites. Yes, indeed. All right, so he's like, leave the door open, right? So she's putting the kid to sleep. They're up in the bedroom here. It's a really cool bedroom that he has. It's a bedroom that you would want. There's something about the bedroom I enjoy. So he's like, listen, leave the door open, whatever. He's a little scared. It's Halloween. You can mention that. He was watching a scary fucking movie from the 50s. I'm sure he's shitting his pants. Anyway, she leaves the door cracked with the light on. He's looking towards the closet, the child. You don't hear anything. Everything's completely silent. He looks at the closet. It's cracked. The closet's open, but there's no, you don't see anything in the closet. He kind of just looking at it, though, like, you know, something there, you know? All right, back to the club. Back up the club, the high school, partying. All right, this cool party. It's Cameron. He's drinking a little liquor out of his little flask, you know, on the low with Oscar the Grouch. Cool DJ here with a mask on. Everybody's partying. It's Halloween. It's high school. You know what fucking time it is. And guess what? Allison's coming into the dance. She's looking for her boyfriend, Cameron. Guess what Cameron's doing? Mr. Cameron is with a cute little hottie in a kitty outfit, and he's kissing her. He goes for the kiss, and he hits the kiss, and they're kissing, and Allison's devastated. I like this scene. It gives us a reason to hate Cameron. It gives us a reason to love Allison, and it gives us a reason that she's on the fucking warpath. Ashton Lee says, what about the bedroom do you enjoy most? What about the bedroom do you enjoy most? Lots of laughs. Amber Lynn says, dog. All right, not sure where that's going, but I will give you that kind of face for that comment. That's for sure. But check it out. So Cameron here is confronting Allison. Okay, so we're 52 minutes and 36 seconds in, 52:37. And he's grabbing the phone and shit. And he's trying to explain himself. I don't know what you saw. She knows what she fucking saw. Just admit that that there was a kiss, but she kissed you. She grabbed you. All right? All right, so they're arguing, and now he's going to grab the cell phone here in a minute. I love the emojis. Thanks, Amber. That's so fucking cool. I love these fucking emojis. So funny. Yeah. He's grabbing the phone, and he's throwing it and putting. Like, you know, said just take it out. Take it out and wipe the fucker off. And slap him while you do it. You know what I mean? Slap him with the phone while you do it. I mean, what's that? It's like I get the pudding off and just slap him with the phone. The phone's in the pudding. She don't want to get it out. Game over. That's right. It's fucking over for him. I mean, yeah, it's over for him. You know, All right, so she's fucking leaving. All right, and Oscar's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go." Oscar's his friend is grilling like, "Yo, all right." So we're following Lori now. Lori's on the warpath, right? She's in her Jeep or whatever, your Humvee. She's having fucking Humvee if she's gonna do it big. But anyway, she's got a little Jeep. So we're gonna go back to the babysitter here. I like the house the babysitter's in. Really cool environment. She's doing dishes like she should be doing, cleaning up her mess. Guess what she's cleaning? A butcher knife, Michael's favorite. Uh, she's drying it off. They're like zooming in on it really close. I'm laughing because I'm sorry. We know Jared Leto, her boyfriend, is bound to show up, everyone. But so she's taking out the trash. She's a good housekeeper. She's a good little babysitter here. She takes out the trash. Oh, and there's Jared Leto. He shows up and shocks you. Jessica Rabbit says, emojis. Yes, we love it. We love the watch alongs. Halloween 2018. Let's do it. Let's do what we do. I was gonna put an emoji, but I only have a couple. That sucks. Need more. All right, here we go. Jared Leto. No, honestly, this is an actor. Her boyfriend here, the babysitter, that's babysitting the kid, just came in the kitchen here. He wants to get laid. This is Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins' son here. You can see the resemblance in him. He's showing her a tattoo, but it's obviously fake. It's a funny little scene. I like the interaction, but it's dry fucked, she says. I don't know, everyone. They're smooching, they're spooning on the couch here. I don't know how to play-by-play back to the kissing. They're French kissing on the couch. He's on the bottom, she's on top. She's more aggressive. I like that. It shows her that she's powerful more than him, which we will see happen here. She thinks she's heard a noise. And he's like, no, you didn't. What is it? And she's saying, I heard a noise. And he's like, yeah, it's just a kid probably moving or something. And she's like, go look. He's like, do I got to? And she's forcing him to go look, everyone. But, all right, he's going to go look. He heard a noise. He's going to go look. All right, she sends him to do a man's job. All right, the kid fucking shoots down the stairs. He says there's someone standing outside his door. It's a fucked up thing. Watching him. Why didn't it kill him? Why didn't Myers kill him? It killed the kid in the beginning. It doesn't kill this kid. He's talking crazy. The kid's talking about the fucking boogeyman, all this shit. Yeah, there's a little comedy here. He says sends the dude instead of the chick. Yeah, good comedy. You never break a scene with comedy when you want it to be scary, you know? Angela Marchese says, oh, rants, like when the girls, they're aggressive. Yeah, me too, Angela. I love the emoji face you put in there as well. I love it. Thank you. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Halloween 2018. We are at 56 minutes and 25 seconds. The babysitter goes into the room alone, which is cool. She's going to go check things out. The kid's... Man, this kid's fucking freaked. Everyone, this kid is freaked. He's like, please, please don't leave and shit like that. I buy it. The kid's fucking wilding. All right, she scares him. Gotcha. She says. She jumps out on him. She says it's safe. Come back in. Nothing's in here. Listen, everybody. She didn't check the closet. The one spot you want to fucking check. She says she checked the whole place. We'll see. Fuck out of here. What is Michael Myers Houdini? Hey, check this out. So the Susan Sarandon's son here is outside smoking a doobie, and he sees something in the garage. This is weird. Like, why does he go to the garage for this bike? Is it just a reason to get him away from the house so he doesn't hear the screaming? That's what we're seeing here. They show us, like, the drapes from, like, back in Halloween 1. The original with the drapes and all that. Okay, the music kicking in. I like the music, though, but they do it because of what? He sees a motorcycle? That's fucked up. How does he see a motorcycle through a cracked door? There's a small cracked door. He jumps in it now. He sees the motorcycle, what have you. He's smoking a doobie. Who the fuck smokes a doobie and walks around? I guess. All right, she's telling the kid now. We're back to the woman in the babysitter. Amberlynn says, where is he? Oh, my God. Yeah, shit's about to pop off. Oh, my. That's all I can say here. This is... All right, so he's got this... The kid here is in the fucking garage starting up a motorcycle. No one hears it. Of course, I'm going to drown out the sound of the murder that's going to occur. He's revving up this motorcycle for some fucking reason. First of all, how would he know how to rev up a motorcycle, even start it? He crashes it to the ground. It goes off. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know what the fuck's happening. You know, this is the scenes that befuddle me. Henry Kidd says, I smoke, laughing my fucking ass off. Well, do your thing, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever gets you through. And I'm telling you, it's getting through Mr. Leto here. Mr. Wannabe Leto. Okay, we're at the closet. She's trying to close the closet for the kid. She can't close it. But thanks, Henry. Rock on. Oh, he goes in the closet. Myers comes through the closet. I like how they shock it. Either way, you know it doesn't matter. He slashes with a knife. She throws a chair at him. She's trying to run. She slips with socks on. She's down on the ground. Myers is coming up top over her. She's already bleeding from the arm where he slashed her. He's grabbing her by the ankle. He's going to try to push her into the room. He's going to drag her. She's screaming for her boyfriend. She's screaming. She's screaming. The kid's coming up. He's going to try to help. No, he's not. He's fucking out of there. Myers has her by the ankle. He's trying to drag her back into the room. The kid's running out. The boyfriend walks in. He's like, what the fuck? He doesn't know what's happening. Myers drags her, takes the knife and stabs it in her back once, stabs it twice. And that's that. Here comes Henry King, says, oh my God. Yes, Henry. Myers got the kill. He shuts the fucking door. We're back to the sheriff here. He's going all about, I got the rant face for you for that fucking scene. Ashton Lee says, oh crap, it gets better. Laurie hears the news. Laurie's on that ass. All right, we got some Halloween fucking throwback masks or whatever you want to say. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch mask. Blah fucking blah. Patton, the sheriff, is on the hunt for Michael Myers. He's canvassing the neighborhood on Halloween. If he sees anything that resembles Myers, he is on top of it. He was involved 40 years ago in the original and taking down Myers. All right, Mr. Sheriff here, Patton, pulls up. You think he pulls up to the babysitter's house where the phone call came or what have you. The kid called the cops. Something happened. He's pulling up. I can't believe I didn't fucking remember this. We're at an hour and 12 seconds. An hour and 12 seconds. Get into this. Damn it. He's coming to the house. Fucking sheriff alone. It makes sense. It's a small town. He's coming to the babysitter's house. Fucking Will Patton with the gun. It's gonna be okay. He's announcing himself. Okay, there's a problem I have with this scene coming up, though, where he does encounter Myers and how Myers robotically walks away. Guys, I want to talk about that. Patton would have the deadlock on. He should have deadlock on sights. It should be an over. It should be at least a hit. Jessica Rabbit with the fucking, ooh, yeah, he's coming into the house now where the babysitter was murdered, where the boyfriend was, where the kid was. Eventually, as the kid got out, called the cops. Here's Patton. He's coming with the gun. He's searching each room. It's very, very dark. You don't hear anything. They're doing a little bit of music. Anyways, Laurie's on the warpath. Let me tell you that. She's speeding through the fucking neighborhood with kids in the street. And she's telling kids, get out. She's running like a psycho with a gun. Ashton Lee says, should have been over. What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Crazy, Ashton. Everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for the super chats. Everything. I love you all. Just had to come on and do this. I love it. Love movies. We love reviewing. Love ranting. Anything. Let's do it. Patton comes into the room, into the kid's bedroom. There's a blanket over something in the corner of the room. It looks like a ghostly figure. There's a blanket over something. William Patton, the sheriff. That's what I'm referring to. He's going up to the blanket. Guys, there's holes cut out or something in the eyes, like old school, back in Halloween 1978. He's going towards the body. You know it's a body. It's covered on a sheet. He's got the balls. He's a police officer. He has to uncover it. Matthew says, loving this rant along. Love you, Matthew. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the comment. I fucking love it. He's going up to the body. He takes the sheet off. It's the babysitter, the blonde, the woman. She's dead. There's blood all over the fucking place. Now, Laurie walks up on the house. She sees Patton in one room, and in 2 rooms over, she looks upstairs. She sees Myers. Myers is looking through the reflection. She takes her magnet and shoots through the window, but it's just the reflection. It's just a fucking reflection mirror. Michael walks out of the room, and Patton shoots but misses. Michael is gone. He's got the back. Michael's walking fast. Laurie's on his ass. So's Patton. They're trying to collapse on Myers. Myers is already around the side of the house. Patton walks up on a dead body. It's the boyfriend. He's stuck up on the fucking wall. He's gone. Laurie with a shot to Myers. Hits his shoulder. Pops him. Blood sprays everywhere. But he keeps walking. Now they show the boyfriend's tattoo. The last day he was alive. That's freaking vicious. She's coming up on the side of the house. She's looking for Myers. Laurie, gun out. You come up behind Lori. The camera's coming up behind Lori. Oh, it's Patton, and he gets slammed in the face. It's just William Patton, everyone. It's just William. It's the sheriff. Myers is gone. Myers, out. All right, everyone. Cops are pulling up. Helicopters are pulling up. They got bodies in the house. They got murder victims. People stuck on the wall. Now do you believe me, Mr. Sheriff? Henry King says, I have my eyes shut. You're so good at this, I can picture it all. Thank you, Mr. Henry King. You are king. King of the fucking jungle. I love it. So listen, all the cops are pulling up. There's fucking sirens. Here comes Mr. Sheriff Blackhat. Here comes fucking Dr. Sartain. Sartain, William Patton wants answers from Doctor. He wants answers. Oh, let's see if he gets the truth. Sartain pulls up. I agree with Henry. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, everyone. Trying my hardest. They pulling up to talk, and the cops are talking to Sartain. They want information about Myers, about what is going on. Where is he next? Where is he going next? What does he want? They want to lead. Mr. Patton and the sheriff here, the main head honcho, are interrogating Mr. Sartain, basically. And you buy Sartain. You want him to be the new Loomis. You do. But you gotta stop with the Loomis shit. When Donald went, that was it. I do want a new Loomis, though. Okay, Lori pulls up. She's like, you're just standing here. You're not doing anything. You gotta go find him. Sartain meets Laurie Strode for the first time. He's heard all about her. They introduced. The music is low. The music is low. They're talking. The new Loomis, she says. She even says it, right? All right. Then fucking give it to me. I want a new Loomis. Kiss his ass. Amberlynn says, I love closing my eyes and listening to your Rant reviews. I love it. Thank you for listening to the Rant reviews. Thank you for watching any videos. Thank you for clicking anything. Thank you tonight. Love you all. Be safe. Godspeed. Let's fucking do this. Hunter Thomas says, yes, Rant is the best around. Oh, you guys are making my fucking night. I'm telling you that. My face is going to be, I'm going to give you hearts and emojis, and let's give you guys a heart. All right, so they're talking. William Patton, Lori, the three main characters here of 2018, and the Dr. Sartain, who is soon going to be, I just love you all. I want to give you guys a heart. I want to take time out to chat as well and do it all. I want to do fucking 10 things at once. And that's what we're doing here, the Real Rant Reviewer channel. Hour and 5 minutes in and 52 seconds. Okay, everyone. This is one of my favorite scenes. I gotta get a drink. This is one of my favorite scenes. One of my favorite songs. This is the top-notch song. People, you gotta have this movie on. We are at an hour and 6 minutes and 5 seconds. An hour and 6 and 6 with Oscar and Allison. Oscar is trying to hit on Allison, walk her home. Ashley said, that's how I go to sleep. Rant playlist. That's right. Thank you very much. I do have some rant-alongs, some read-alongs. Might put you to sleep. Good for sleeping. Definitely. Love that kind of shit. Check it out. Recommended putting on a playlist before bed. Thank you, Ashton. Please say support. I'm gonna cry. Don't make me fucking cry. I gotta talk here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Every single one of you for the comments, for watching, for being here. All right. We got Dr. Sartain here filling in Mr. Patton about the psyche of Myers. Really, he doesn't even know the psyche. He wants to know. That's what he's telling Patton. I want to know. And Patton's like looking at him kind of weird. So they're having a conversation in the car about Myers. And do you care? In all reality, you don't. Because it's very hard to understand Mr. Sartain. I don't like how the dialogue's delivered. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be honest about it here in this rant review. You know, you really got to turn it up. But he basically wants to know what he's feeling and shit like that. They're giving us the reason. That's a whole nother can of fucking worms. All right, Patton says, I want to find him. As soon as we find him, you know what time it is. I'm going to murder this motherfucker. I'm going to kill Myers. I'm going to stop Myers. And Sartain's, you know, looking at him like, all right, all right. Jessica Rabbit says, yeah, I like this serial killer ones. Thank you so much. Those ones took, oof, boy. It took a real lot of effort to get through because they're so disturbing, the serial killer rant readings and all those reviews and videos. I'm telling you, they're really hard to get through, but very interesting nonetheless. All right, so somebody pulls up. The cops are pulling up to Judy Greer's house, okay? They're pulling up to Judy Greer's house. And the husband's backing her. He's behind her, of course, not in front. He's behind her. She's got the Christmas sweater on, blah, blah, blah. They're knocking at the door. It's Lori with the cops. She's saying it's not safe here. You know, the time has come. I'm right. She's not even rubbing it in. She's just telling her daughter, where's Allison? Where's Allison? Okay, they're trying to call Allison's cell phone. Of course, we know what happened to her cell phone. She left it in the pudding, right? In the rice pudding. All right, she's getting voicemail like we all get when people don't want to talk to us. We get the voicemail. Dreaded voicemail when the time we need to talk to you. That's fucked up, man. All right, so leaving voicemails. Now we shoot back to Allison and Oscar, and they're climbing over this fence, okay? And Oscar's like, take my hand, you know? And she takes his hand, and she jumps over the fence, which she's going to do here. We are at 1 hour and 8 minutes and 37 seconds. She jumps, and he's like, yeah, you did it. And Oscar is going to go in for a little smoocheroo. Angela Marquez is in the freaking pudding. He's about to get some pudding right now, actually. Yeah, that's right. Thumbs down. Oscar goes in for a kiss. He gets lips. She pushes him off. Allison is hyperventilating. She's pissed. Oscar's like, well, I thought what's up? Like, he's like, I thought that was up. You just dumped Cameron. He's chasing her a little bit. He's trying to defend his actions. She says, listen, I'm going the fuck home. Stay here, dirtball. Asswipe. All right, so there's a motion light that comes on that scares Oscar. Like, he doesn't know what a fucking motion light is, guys. Come on! He's like, what's that? It's a fucking light. It's a motion light. She tends to tell him that. All right, this comedy here, he's like, oh, your body was making me do that. Your body's so hot. All this comedy bullshit that any person can deliver. You know, oh, you're doing all this stuff in your sexy ways. He's a fucking lunatic. All right, so listen, this is a great scene, guys. I'm smiling. So he's in his backyard, Mr. Elrod's, basically, from the first. So he's in the backyard. He's all alone. He turns around. He sees Michael Myers near a tree. That's okay, Marquez family. Love you guys. He's trying to explain to the guy near the tree, listen, I'm sorry, I'm in your backyard. I'm going to get the fuck up now and leave. All right, so Myers is standing some feet away in the dark. Marquez family says, with the motion light. Yes, the motion light. That's right. This motion light scene. So he's like, listen, I'm going to peace out. I'm going to get out of here. So the motion light turns off, right? But he's moving. I don't know why it's still off. So he moves, and he's going to get up. So Myers is really far, you know? The light comes back on, and he's like, Myers is gone. He's like, where'd you go? Come on out. Stop playing hide and seek, Mr. Elrod, which he thinks it's Mr. Elrod, who's a neighbor. It's Myers. I'm sorry. So now he's like, what's up? Myers is so fucking close. What a great shot. What a creepy shot. There's something about the shot here. Like, if he ran at him, it would be beautiful. But the light goes off, everyone. All right, so the light goes off. He's waiting for outside. Ah, he comes through! Myers comes through, the light comes back on, he's like to swipe at Oscar. Oscar's out! Oscar's screaming! Now here's the music! Then the music kicks in, but it's not yet! Oscar's freaking, he's trying to get off the gate! He's trying to climb the gate! The gate's locked and closed, he's trying to get over the top, he can't get over the top, he's stuck! Myers is coming up with a butcher knife! Myers raises it! Myers plunges it into his back! Severing this fucker's spine! Hanging him on that fence! Dead! Myers kills Oscar. Here comes, okay, here it is. The music. She comes back and finds Oscar's dead body hanging on the fence. The motion light kicks on. Here's the theme. The best, one of the best themes ever. The shape chases Allison. Check out this music. I'm at 1 hour and 11 minutes and 42 seconds kicking in. She's looking at Oscar's body. It's hanging. She's screaming. She sees Myers for the first time ever. Myers is on the chase and hunt. Allison's out! She's screaming! The music is ramping! It's the most incredible Halloween theme you're ever gonna hear! It's got accordions, it's got a fucking ramp up! She's screaming through the streets of Haddonfield, looking for help! There's no one! You're following her! She's banging on doors! She's screaming, help, 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 help! No one! The music! And it stops! The music stops. She's safe. Woo! Somebody let her in, boys. Women and children, gentlemen. Oh, my God. Myers fans and all. Rant along. Okay, so Jamie Lee's back with the daughter. They're arguing with the police. They're back at Jamie Lee's house. The husband's there. Jamie's saying, shut up. Get in the house. And that's what we're doing. Holy scamoly. I love that scene. When she finds his body, okay, the cops pull up. It's Dr. Sartain with William Patton. They're pulling up for Allison. They're pulling up for her. They got her. She's freaking out. I'm gonna take her to her fucking mom. Take her home! Damn it! Take her home to her mother. Man, what a movie. We are at an hour and 13 minutes and 19 seconds. Thank you all for joining me for this rant along. Holy Scamoli, Halloween 2018. I hope you're watching along with me. Thank you for the comments, for the donations, for the super chats, for the likes, dislikes, loves, comments. I love you all. All right, so they're in the house. They're in Laurie's house. This is where the final battle, the final war is going to take place. And we know that as viewers. So, listen, the daughter here, Miss Greer, is talking about my childhood. They're going down in the fucking basement cellar. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Anyways, thank you, Mom, for making this damn cellar and raising me that way, because tonight I'm ready. All right, so they go into the cellar with the husband, okay? We're going to talk about the husband and how he gets murked out in a second, but it's so fucking corny. But check it out. They're down in this basement. She's got chemicals. She's got food. She's got water. She's got weapons down there. They're showing you their basement. She's showing you how she stacked this fucking place. And in the end, they're only going to use 1 or 2 guns. 1 gun, actually, a rifle. So all these fucking guns and machine guns ain't enough. They use 1 little rifle. Right? Her mother taught her so fucking much, but only to use 1 rifle. All right, they're getting guns. They're talking about Myers. He waited for this night. We got the guns. They're in the basement. The husband's not really feeling this. Look, he's not even feeling his own fucking wife. Okay, Myers music. Myers is just walking down the street with a bloody knife. Because no one has the balls to test him but William Patton. William Patton has Allison, Andy Medichek in the back of the car. Allison in the back of the car. He has Dr. Sartain with him. They're going. They don't see Myers yet. Myers is walking. Allison points him out. Says, there he is down the street. There he is. They turn the car. They're going full stop. Patton says, hold on, motherfuckers. And they're going to run Myers over. Boom. They suck and fucking hit him. Wow. Patton rocks Myers. Myers is down. Like the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? He's down. He's not moving. Patton runs up on the gun. He wants to kill him. Sartain says no. Sartain checks for a pulse. He's telling him, stay back, Sartain. I'm gonna kill this fucker. He's not letting him. Sartain is there. Sartain's pulling something out of his shirt. It's a penknife. Sartain sticks the penknife in Patton's neck. He's sticking it in his neck. Down goes Patton. There's blood fucking everywhere, of course. He's gone. He's gonna be gone. He's still twitching on the ground, probably. Patton is fucking got a penknife in his neck. Sartain has just killed Patton. Big shock in the movie, but it was a bad shock to me at first. You know? I don't know. What do you guys think about that twist with Dr. Sartain? He can't even believe what he just did. Sartain just killed Patton, basically. Patton's on the ground twitching. His neck is all bled out. He's fucked up. He's talking about Myers. The only point I really have a problem with here is taking Myers' mask off, which he will do right now and put it on himself. This has been done. You don't do that. You don't disrespect the fucking icon. He's rubbing Myers' face with his hand. Very weird. Don't like it. Don't like Myers being touched. It's kind of like my brother who doesn't like to be touched when he's sweaty. Get the fuck off me. Stop with this. He's putting his fingers near his nose as well. I don't get this shit. Anyways, Allison can't get out the car. It's a police car. He's got the mask on. So the doctor puts on the mask to feel the power, or what possesses Myers to do what he does. Don't like it, don't give a fuck. So we're moving on from that. So yeah, he's dragging this 6 foot, 300-pound beast of a man, Mr. Sartain, who is only about 5'5", is dragging Myers' body and putting him into the back seat with Allison. All right. Now, if they were connected as a family, I would love this even more, because I would say, oh my God, her uncle is there for the first time. They don't play on that, obviously. There's no relation. So the mask is being taken off by Dr. Sartain. He's fucking with Allison. He's taunting Allison. He's saying, he's taunting her. All of a sudden, he's this whole different fucking character. He's this whole different person. He's a psychopath. That's what he is. He's talking about driving them now. Driving them to Laurie Strode. Dropping Myers off to the front door of Laurie Strode. To see a war. To see why. To see blah. To see da. He's wiping his penknife off that he stabbed the sheriff with. He's explaining to Allison like she gives a fuck or even understands Myers. You get a shot of Myers in the back seat with his mask off just for a brief moment, and he runs over William Patton as he's out. But somehow Patton survived to the second because people wanted that. What the fuck? And he just sat in the hospital room. Let's get over that. The cops now, 2 cops sitting at Lori's house, right outside the house. Down the street, sorta. They're talking about their lunch. They're talking about my wife packed me this, my girlfriend packed me that. So they're arguing about lunch. And guess who's fucking gonna be pulling up any damn second? You know! Stupid, corny jokes. I don't mind cannon fodder. I don't mind filler. I don't mind that shit. You know? Who doesn't? I don't know. We are an hour and 18 minutes and 53 seconds in. Thank you for joining me. We got a couple minutes left of this fucking movie. Right probably at the end, as far as I remember. Hunter Thomas, you know? Yes, you know, Hunter. You know, my dude. All right, so the 2 cops here, they're talking about their lunch. One's got a Rubbermaid. One's got a fresh one. He's like, mine's better than yours. Fuck you, let's trade. Now here comes Dr. Sartain with Alice in the back seat. Still talking. It's blah, blah, blah. Right? He's still talking. And Myers is slowly recovering in the back seat, slowly coming around. And now, man, wow. Allison says that he spoke to me, and Dr. Sartain just wants him to speak. She's like, he spoke to me. I love her psychology. I love Allison. I love Andy Manichek. She's a very great actress. Not the greatest actress, but so good. She could be great, given enough time and the right roles. All right, so Sartain pulls up behind the popos that are eating their lunch. Amber, yes. Yeah. So listen, the cops are looking. Sartain is like, tell me what he said. What's the word? Ready for this next kill? Yes, Amber, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready, man. I want to see it. All right, so he's really interested in what he said to Andy Manichek. Myers got the mask back on. He's staring at Allison. He's staring at Sartain. He's trapped in the back. He starts kicking the back of the cop car with the cages and smashes fucking Dr. Sartain between it and the steering wheel. He's hitting Dr. Sartain. This is crazy good. Actually, I'm ready too. The cops here are talking about something. They're talking about the fucking car parked. Oh, God, Sartain. Michael's out the car. He's dragging Dr. Sartain out the car. Sartain's out of it. Guess what Myers is going to do? He's going to stomp this fucking bug out. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Myers staring down at Dr. Sartain. Allison takes a moment to escape the car and run into the woods. She's gone. Allison's in the woods, gone. Myers sees her gone. He doesn't give a shit. He's got business to handle. The cops are pulling up on the Sartain car. Sartain's on the ground. Myers staring at him. Sartain staring back. Sartain says, say something. Myers, he does something. Puts his fucking foot through his head. Like a fucking cantaloupe. It explodes like a watermelon all over the ground. Myers stomps his goddamn brains in. It's fucking over. Jessica Rabbit, love your passion. I love you. I love all of you. Fuck yeah, man. This is how it should be. Play-by-play, whatever. Fuck writing the movie. Let's just talk about this shit. Rant along. An hour and 21 minutes and 34 seconds in. The cops pull up on the car. They're saying, hey, get out the car. Hey, fucking surrender. You know. No one's surrendering. There is no surrender when it comes to Michael Myers. Wonder why he didn't have a middle name. Just wanted to say his middle name. I love it. He had a middle name. The cops are coming out the car towards the Sartain car where the body's on the fucking ground. Fucking smashed to bits. Oh, shit. They're walking up on the body now with Sartain. Man, his brains are all over the fucking ground. Myers, it appears, behind the police, and they cut the scene. You know they're fucking in trouble. All right, so we're coming back to Laurie Strode here in the house. She's really ramped up here, everyone. Laurie's turning off lights. Laurie's locking doors. Laurie's setting up booby traps. Laurie's looking at Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin, to see if there's any ideas she has. Great kills, Henry King. You said it, man. You said it. Yes, I'm going to type that in because you did say it. I love these kills. Some of the greatest kills in a Halloween fucking series. I'm telling you that. And I'm going fucking emoji face. Where's my emoji faces? There we go. Going emoji face. Let's go. So they're in the house now, and they're awaiting the arrival of Michael Myers to the home to They're hugging. Laurie Strode and the daughter are hugging. She made a replica of Myers' house here in the corner of the room. I do like that reference. Listen, Allison is running through the woods like a mad person. She has to get out. I don't know where she thinks she's going, but she's close to the house. We know that, so that makes sense. So she's running through the woods. Matthew says, "I agree. I got some good kills they got some good kills in this one." Hell yeah, Matthew. Yes, yes, they do. They sure do. I love them. I really do. I love them. They're so memorable. Run, Allison! Yes, Hunter Thomas! She's running through these fucking woods, Hunter, like a chicken with her head cut off. She is just out of there. Okay, here it is. The husband picking up a gun. For some reason, he's going outside. So he goes outside when he's told not to go outside. And he's talking and yelling out loud. This is just unreal, guys. I want him to die. Like, I want his fucking head crushed. And that's exactly what you should get, but you don't get that. The husband's walking outside with a gun, and he's going to the cop car, even though the cops are dead. You know, it's like, who gives a fuck? He's knocking on the door, and guess what? There's a pumpkin with the damn head in it, or what have you. Oh, shit. He's holding his partner's head like a pumpkin. He finds the cops dead. Myers is going to appear behind the daddy. He's about to get it. He deserves this. Yes, Ashton Lee, he deserves for that damn peanut butter joke in the beginning of this fucking movie. He's hyperventilating. He doesn't turn around to see where the killer is. He gets choked out. He shoots the gun off in the air to alarm the women in the house that Myers has arrived. Stupid ass. I mean, he doesn't even look around with the gun. Bye-bye, homie. Bye-bye, Amber. Yeah, oh, no, won't leave. Yeah, stay here. No, Amber, yes, bye-bye to homie. The daddy's dead. And they never mentioned this person again. They really realized how stupid this fucking character was. They didn't even mention him in the second movie or third. Or a fucking tombstone for him or a memorabilia cross. Nothing. All right, so Myers is outside. He looks to the inside. Laurie is really blocking this front door, everyone. She has a steel fucking bar. She has this front door locked up. She has a shotgun, a single shotgun here, a pump shotgun pointed at the door. She tells her daughter, get down to the basement. The daughter grabs the remote control. She knows it. She's been there before. She's getting in that fucking basement. Okay, so Laurie's watching her door to get in the basement. You know, when you got a serial killer like Michael Myers outside, I mean, you know, he could be anywhere. It's so fucking scary. I am shitting my pants, just like Laurie. I do like this. I think it's a little too drawn out, this end scene here, but we'll talk about that. Amber says, I'm not leaving until you log off. Yeah, Amber! Thank you for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Rant loves you all. Real Rant, really appreciate it all. So she's against the door. Boom! Myers' arm, his hand comes through, grabs her by the back of the hair, just bashing her fucking forehead through the door. He's bashing her fucking head against the door. He's trying to grab her throat. He puts his hand over her mouth. She's struggling to get free. She can't get free. Myers lifts her. He's lifting her through the door. This man is powerful. Her feet are kicking the door. She can't breathe. She takes the shotgun. She pumps it. She aims it towards his fucking head. He grabs it with his hand. She's able to pull the trigger. Fire off a round. His fucking hand's gone. His fucking hand's gone. Henry King, thank you. Love you, Rance. I'm here till the end. Yes, Henry. So his fucking hand's gone. His finger's gone. She's coming back downstairs to her daughter because he's on the retreat. Wow, what a scene that was. He'll never die. Thank you, Jessica Rabbit. Tell the truth about Myers. He don't die. Fuck Halloween Ends. He don't fucking die. Ever. He is a legend. Legends never die. Just grab it. Love you, Rance. Love you, Jessica. Thanks for joining. Everyone. Henry, Amber, everyone. Matthew. All of you. Dominic. I keep going. I wish I had a fucking awesome memory. I could name every single one of you. I love it. All right. Down in the basement talking to Judy Greer, her daughter. Trying to amp her up. All right? Amp her the fuck up, right? So they're stuck in the basement with Michael Myers in your house. Above you. Now all that's separating them between Myers is this countertop. Very heavy countertop, everyone. It's very fucking heavy. Wow, this music! We are at 1 hour, 27 minutes, 27 seconds, and there is a music little ramp up. I love it. I wish they would have pressed it more. Hunter Thomas says, yes, say my name, Rance. Haha, Hunter Thomas. Thank you. I'll say it over and over. She shoots gunfire, Hunter, at the top she's shooting through this wood, of course. So, okay, if the wood's easy enough to shoot through, Myers could probably stomp his damn foot through it, I'm sure. But let's not talk about that. She's shooting through the floor, missing him with every shot. They're holding hands. Laurie backs off, tells the daughter, stay in the corner. I'm going to shoot through this wood here and shoot fucking Myers. Myers is quiet as a mouse. Amber Lynn says, shout me out, please. Amber Lynn, thanks for joining me for this rant along 2018. Amber, what do you think about this 2018? What do you think? Do you think it is legendary? I think so, Amber. Jonathan Andrews says, laughing my ass off. I love you all. You all make me smile so much. I love reading the comments. I love staying up with the chat while we do this. Okay, so she's coming out with the gun. I love it. I love the balls on Laurie in this one. She has this old-style pump rifle now. She switched guns. It's probably a smaller caliber, it looks like, but if it's pump, it's quicker. So she's pointing the gun all around her house. She's going to go up the stairs. She has a plan. I'm sure she knows her house by the back of her hand. Myers does not, but Myers is a killer. Laughing my ass off. Fangirls on here for your rants, Jonathan Andrew. Thank you. No, it's all good. Any fans? I love fans. Are you kidding me? I love everyone. Man, woman, child, beast. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Thanks for joining me. Love you all. She's pointing the gun. Listen, I am an hour and 29 minutes and 5 seconds into Halloween 2018. You gotta catch this. Now, this is a slow burn here with the chase. You want to call it a chase scene or a little suspense scene here. She's looking for Michael Myers. He's not in the closet, Laurie. It isn't Halloween 1978. She looked in the closet first thing. He's not in there. Of course he's not. So she's looking through her home for Michael Myers. This motherfucker is born and bred, like I said, for murder. He wants to hide anywhere. He will hide. And he will be undetectable. And he will be silent. He's just Myers, man. So she's going through this empty room. It looks like she cleared out a lot of rooms upstairs. And everything's cleared. The room's barren. She's got the gun, the rifle pointed with a flashlight underneath. So she's just, now she's pressing a button. Dominic, Charlie, cool, yeah, God, no, it's all good. She's pressing buttons now, of course, and throwing down cages. So every room that she clears, she throws down this metal cage to trap whatever's there if she missed it, or that whatever is not in there can't go into there. So you're isolating the problem. Dominic, Charlie with the emojis, love you all. I will share an emoji. We are fucking getting into this. Yeah, let's do some gamage emoji. How's that? Yeah. Let's come out with Halloween game. Okay, so we're picking up with Allison. She runs into the graveyard of statues that were shot. Now, this scene I really didn't like it. Allison runs into where she's close to Laurie's house. She's screaming. It's fucking mad. They try to put like a Rob Zombie where she's screaming and shit. I don't like that scene. Very unnecessary. Get her to the house. Okay, so that cut to Allison. We're back to Laurie. She's following the blood trail here. This is where the movie slows down. It slows down dramatically, and we are at an hour and 30 minutes and 45 seconds. You have a little bit of this movie left. You really want to push hard. You had a great thing going. You want to keep that momentum. The momentum is really dropped here for me when Laurie, as you can see, and you can hear my voice and what's happening here is the play-by-play. She's walking up the stairs with the gun rifle pointed, like I said, with the flashlight in the dark of her home, going upstairs, downstairs, shutting doors, using this gate thing mechanism to trap whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she's still doing it. She's checking rooms, nothing. Nada. And we know there's nada, Oh, cool. Love it. Love it, Amber. Dominic and Amber with the cool emojis here. Don't fight, everybody. Let's go. Let's just rant. And, nothing but love here on Halloween 2018. An hour and 31 minutes and 31 seconds. The Real Ram Reviewer. Thank you for joining me for this rant along, everyone. Pew, pew. Yeah. Those are Nerf guns, that's for sure. Water guns. All right, so Laurie comes into a room where those statues I was telling you about, right? I love the emojis. The statues I was telling you about. They're in this room. So she's in the room, right? Excuse me. So you expect to see Michael Myers, right? And you will. So here's the room. She's got the light out. It's really dark. It's hard to see. She's following the blood trail to the closet again. Well. Little Myers pulling out that Halloween 1978 trick, huh? No, he's not in that closet. There's a lot of blood on the closet, so he left a lot of blood on the closet. I like how this Myers is smart. He's fucking like, you know what I mean, trapping his prey. And it gets worse to Daddy. Daddy's hanging in the closet. It's his fucking blood. So she turns around. Daddy's body. That's what I like about Myers. He displays the bodies. He lets the bodies be playful and be a prop and be a scare mechanism. And that Daddy that we saw, the peanut butter boy, is fucking out of it. He's in the closet, sitting, laying. That's what he deserves. Lori is scared. Lori pointing the gun. Lori going back up to the closet where Daddy is. She's opening it fully still. She's still fucking around with the closet. Dude's on the top shelf. Really strong man to put him up there. Evil is strong, that is for sure. But the light is stronger. Lori has the light pointed at the mannequin. She's looking for Myers. She wants Myers. She wants to see him in these mannequins. And so do you. But guess what? You don't. Because they're just mannequins. She goes closer to him. You said peanut butter boy. Yes, Hunter. Peanut butter boy. So she's going up closer to the mannequins. You know what I mean? You don't see any difference. Oh, he pops out behind one of the mannequins. Myers makes his move. He grabs the rifle, puts it against her throat, choking her. She rakes his eyes. How can you rake his eyes with a mask? She pulls out a knife, a buck knife from somewhere. It's a long knife used for hunting. She's fighting over the knife. Oh, it looks like he stabbed her with it. He has her by the throat. He's gonna choke her. She bites her fingers. Whatever's left of them. They're wrestling. He throws her fucking out the second-story window. She falls to the ground. She's out. Myers comes out and looks over his victim, but she is not dead, and he knows it. Holy shit! What a fight! Henry King, Hunter Thomas, come on! Everyone in the chat, holy shit! Tune into this. An hour and 34 minutes and 8 seconds. He hears the daughter. The daughter's passing out, Judy Greer. She's saying, Mama, Mama. She's crying for Lori. Fucking A. Myers. Music kicks. Halloween. They give you a slice of it. She's coming out. Judy Greer is coming out. Here comes Allison. She just made it there. Allison coming out. There you go, Allison. Allison's going down the basement. Get the fuck in the basement. There's a tornado out there, and it's Michael Myers. All right, Myers is coming back into the home where we heard, the daughter. This is a good scene. Now they're starting to ramp it. Now they're starting to move, but they should have cut out all that other shit because we don't need trap mechanisms and shit like that. Who gives a fuck? Let's go to war. They're down there acting very scared, which they should be. So Myers here is walking around. He's walking around. I love the more you see of him. Girl power, yes! Girl power. They are definitely smart. I love that. And tenacious. And the women are tenacious, smart, and determined. I'll tell you that. Strong and tricking, and that's for sure. It got me, too, as well. We will talk about that scene, because that shit got me. So they got me as well. The Real Rant viewer loves it. Yes! What can I do? A heart here. So anyways, Myers has got enough, right? He picks up like a poker for like a fireplace. And he's had enough. He knows they're down there. He fucking hears them. So he's had enough of this shit. He's listening. I love the view here. They're just showing you a lot of Myers. This is the most you're going to get of looking at him and the mask. Really, really great. Fucking great. I love the cinematography in 2018. Such a beautiful thing to look at. Now he's shaking the counter thing, that heavy thing I told you. That's blocking the basement. Love you too. Love you guys all. Love you all. So does Myers. He loves to kill. He wants to get in. He's walking around the countertop that's blocking the cellar. And he's trying to lift it. And he's trying to shake it. And they're hearing this sound. Damn! When you know that death is just millimeters away. Okay, the daughter's looking at a gun. It's called KS. The music's rapping. It's that music. He can't kill these tiny women, though. What the fuck? Ashton Lee, these women will not go down. They're trained by Laurie fucking Strode. She pulls a gun out. That music is ramped. She's pointing a rifle. Myers is breaking in. He won't stop. You guys, all you hear is this pounding. You hear this pounding. And you hear this rumbling. And Myers and the music. And he lifts it off. She's pointing the rifle, crying. He's looking down. He's going to do it. He's at the top. The music. The violins. Whatever that harp is. It's crazy. She's fucking crying for Laurie. It stopped. Everything stopped. She's crying for Mama. She's pointing the gun. She can't do it. You don't see Myers. She can't. It's over. Myers comes out at the top. Gotcha, she said. Boom! And she pops him in the shoulder. She faked him. Boom! Laurie says happy Halloween. She comes out with the knife, stabs him in the back. He's ready. He hits her. She's got another pan. We've seen this before. Hits him with the fucking pan. Hitting him with the pan. Knocks him to the cellar. He's out at the cellar. He's down. Allison, Judy make their way out. He's up, though. But he's not fast enough. He's up, but he's not quick. He's grabbing one of them. He's got one by the ankle. It's Allison. He can't get her. He can't drag her. They get her free. Wow. She's free. Allison, oh, everybody's free at the top. Myers is trying to get up the stairs. So Allison's looking for a knife. It's Myers' butcher knife. She picks up the knife, stabs him in the arm. Stabs him again. Slices his arm. Myers is hurt, but he's still coming. He's kicked in the face by Laurie. He's down. They trap him in the cellar. Oh, God. He's still coming. Boom. And that's it. He's trapped. Bars. They hit a lever, and these bars come down, trapping Myers. There's gas. I hear the gas. She put the gas on. Oh, shit. What this was a death trap. It's a death trap for Myers. There's gas everywhere. She's gonna light him up like a match. It's over. She has a flare. Fucking A. She lights the flare. She says, goodbye, Michael. And she throws it down the cellar with Michael Myers standing there staring up at them, looking at them like, I'm coming for you. I have no motion. I have no feeling. There's fire everywhere around them. Myers is starting to burn in the flames. Wow. Halloween 2018. The music's pumping. An hour and 39 minutes, 21 seconds. Myers is being fucking cooked like a frankfurter, but he's still standing, staring up at Laurie and her family. You see the fires go off. You see the flames in the upper room. They're showing you this house burn. The model house Myers burns. Angela Marquez's best choice ever for these reviews. Yes. I love you all. Thank you for joining me tonight for this really quick rant along to Halloween 2018. The house is burning to smithereens and ashes, Angela. Everyone out there, Amber, burn, baby, burn, yes. Woo! The music is beautiful. What music for this movie? You're not going to find any Betty horror music in any Halloween than the first one and this one. Take me to the fucking bank on that. Damn, that music got me going. Good night, Amber. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for fucking this rant along. Love ya. You have a good rest of your night. Woo! Stay safe out there. Michael Myers. Now the house is burning, and we're coming to the end of Halloween 2018. Thank you all for joining me for this rant along. The house is burning up, and they are fucking out of there. Laurie, that music is kicking in. I love it. They're hugging at the end, and that's what happens. They're all hugging, and Allison has the knife in her hand as a memento. The butcher knife of Myers. And that is it. Music stops. Everything over. Halloween. Thank you all. Yes, this rant along has been fun. I want to say love to all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you all. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Don't run into any fucking Michael Myers out there. I'm telling you, be on guard. Always be on your toes. Expect the unexpected. Good night, Ashton. Thank you for joining, everyone. Woo! Woo! Great watching along tonight. It was a hell of a one. Thank you, everyone. I wish I could name you all. Really appreciate it. And like I said, stay safe. Da-na-na-na-na.